Hi, I'm Liz Haar, and today I'm going to talk about 5 essential things that you as an expert need to do to grow your visibility, a toolkit, if you will. Now, we talk to a lot of experts here at Hinge, and while they all have a couple of things in common, they produce thought leadership, they have a website, they don't really know how to get traction around their visibility from there. So we have helped them prioritize around the 5 essentials that they need to have in their toolkit, and that's what I'd like to share with you today. So the 5 essentials are what we call link building, social media, speaking, networking, and email marketing. So let's talk about link building. What even is that? Link building is simply the notion around getting your content shared, getting your thought leadership shared. You can do this in a couple of ways. One is through having people share your thought leadership through social media networks. Another is being asked to serve as a guest author of an article or blog on a highly reputable online trade publication. Why should you care about that? Well, anytime your thought leadership gets shared elsewhere, those sources are providing links back to you, back to your website. Why do you care about that? Well, that's the nuts and bolts of what search engine algorithms look for when bringing traffic to your site. The algorithms actually look for the extent to which your content is shared, and it's a sign that this is credible thought leadership. So link building is the first one we talk to experts about. Second is social media. Now here's a couple interesting stats for you from Hinge research. One is 60% of professional services buyers actually use social media as a place to judge you as a potential vendor or potential firm with which to do business. 60%. Second is 18% of millennial professionals between the ages of 25 and 34 have said that they won't even refer a vendor who doesn't show up on social media. So if you're not in social media and if your toolkit doesn't have a social media strategy embedded in it, you're potentially missing out on a lot of business opportunity. Now, third and fourth are sort of related, so I'll talk about those together, and that is speaking and networking. In our Visible Expert research, we find time and time again that speaking is not just among the top, it is one of the top ways that experts generate leads. Why? It's pretty simple. It puts you in the driver's seat in terms of demonstrating your expertise, and if you're speaking to an audience, presumably that's a fairly captive audience. Networking is the same way. You are in front of a very target-rich environment, and it is a very cost-effective way in that manner to get your expertise out there and to demonstrate it. So speaking and networking really must be part of any expert's toolkit if they want to build visibility around their expertise. Lastly is email marketing. Now, why would email marketing be part of an essential toolkit? Well, email marketing, when I talk about that, what I'm talking about are only emails that are around educational content. So emails that have your thought leadership embedded into it, not emails that talk about a recent award or anything like that. This is strictly educational content, and that's why it works, because you are distributing your thought leadership to a very targeted audience, but it's also a very wide audience when you do email marketing, much wider than some of the other tactics. And indeed, when we do our research on high growth firms, email marketing is always in the top 10 of the most effective ways in which to build visibility. So I hope that this post has given you more than just something to think about. I hope that this post gives you the impetus behind prioritizing what you need to do as an expert among the many, many marketing techniques and tools that are out there, prioritizing what you need to do in order to build visibility around your expertise. Thank you.